right, darlings, and welcome back to another episode of Misleading Fortunes. This week's guest is a very, very interesting human being. And I'm going to give you one clue. You okay, hon? But listen, I'm going to give you a little telltale. I'm going to see if you can guess who it is. Get ready, because our next guest is a cultural icon, babes. From chaotic pop culture nostalgia to deadpan, and I mean deadpan, humour that somehow feels like a warm, reassuring arm around the shoulder. This is someone who took the sacred British greeting and turned it into a full-blown lifestyle. Meme maker, content creator, podcaster, and cultural commentator, they built a community powered by camp, kindness, and the deeply held belief that a well-timed hon can fix almost anything. What started as a cheeky wink to seaside postcards, reality TV chaos, and everyday British absurdity has blossomed into a glittering universe of podcasts, live moments, merch, and a ride or die following. No judgment, just vibes, and maybe a bit of caps lock. So, grab your beige buffet plate, steady your group chat, and let's see what the cards have to say, because today I'm going hun to hun with the one, the only, Gareth Howell from Hunsnet, baby.
Oh, hun, I'm touched. A warm hand.
You've not been touched. I will not take that on my name.
A warm hand on the shoulder. I thought it sounded like an abduction.
I know, you can tell I didn't write that. You've never touched me warmly.
ChatGPT's a bitch, isn't it, babe?
How are you, darling?
I'm just getting on with it, actually, hun, you know.
Well, you've got to.
You have, you
can't
lurching
slow
from crisis
down.
to crisis and ended up here with you.
I know, another crisis.
Exactly.
Never gets easier.
I love crisis comms,
I love
mate.
crisis comms. How's your new year been?
It's been all right, actually.
2026 starting strong?
Yeah, strong,
Not stable.
Christmas is gone and the goose has got fat.
I know. Obviously, as we all know, I am very known as the fashion queen of London.
Right.
Yes.
Okay.
But today I feel like a bit of a sausage roll wrapped in a dress, a sequin dress, and
with a little touch of Sharon Osbourne, which I kind of like.
Well, I thought just for you.
Yeah, I love a low light moment.
Do you know?
Low lights for low lives.
Low lights. And that's why I'm here. So, Gareth.
I'm so happy to be here and to see you thriving in something that you're actually good at. Allegedly.
Allegedly. We'll wait and see. We're only 3 minutes in. We'll wait and see.
I came for a reading. You were talking about an actual tarot reading.
I'm just going to read you to shreds. Don't panic. I'm still going to tell you to shreds, darling. You're not getting away that easy.
Dear.
Now, it is no secret that we do know each other, unfortunately, quite well.
Allegedly.
We've known each other for a few years now.
It has, yeah. I think what was born out of lockdown, really.
Yeah, actually, I think you're to blame for the reason that I'm sat here now.
I'm not taking any responsibility for this.
I think you should apologise to the camera.
To everybody watching at home. No. To Leigh's family watching at home, I'd like to apologise for bringing them into this space and assaulting us with their personality, looks, and charm.
There we go. Thank you.
But I'm really happy to be here.
I'm so happy you're here. We've been trying to get you in for ages, but you've been ignoring my calls.
Yeah, unfortunately, the 141 still works if you want to. If you do want to withhold your number, just so everyone watching at home, 141 still works. 1471, on the other hand, does not.
No, it's gone and dusted, that one.
Yeah.
Well, no, thank you for being here. We've worked together a lot over the years. Hunsnet is kind of...
it's never felt like work for me,
it's
actually.
Never, no. I mean, many a train journeys up and down the country.
We love a train journey, don't we?
We love an M&S picky bit on a train.
We do, yeah. And I feel like sometimes that there's some questionable snacks.
Well, I mean, you love if you don't mind me saying, a smoked bacon rasher in a pack.
But the dried one.
Yeah. Not like not an uncooked. Like a nice dried bacon rasher. That's your go-to.
Does everybody else not like that?
I don't know. I don't know if it's the first thing I'd pick off a shelf when I'm about to go on a train to Manchester.
Live a little.
But there we are. Live a little, live, laugh, love, so they say. But yeah, we've worked together for about 5 years?
Yeah.
6. This is our 6th year working together. The
Which
work
is so
starting
crazy
to dwindle, though. You
considering
don't
we're
call
only
me as
21.
much.
What was that?
I said the work is starting to dwindle. You don't call me as much anymore. Getting some newer talent in.
Yeah. It's got to keep it fresh.
Got to keep it fresh,
If only
unlike
you-
me. If only you could see what's going on down here.
Yeah, it's a multi-sensory experience, viewers at home, but loving every moment.
And here we are in a brand new experience together.
I feel like a virgin again.
Well, you don't look like one.
You're a very nasty girl.
Have you ever had a tarot reading before?
I feel like I've got friends, and I feel like we have mutual friends who are like, oh, I'm unemployed, I'm going to become a tarot reader. Present company excluded, of course.
I would like to confirm I am very much self-employed.
But not a tarot reader. How the hell are we all here? I think it's definitely been on the profiteroles. But yeah, I'm really excited to see what the cards have in store.
Has anything happened before you've been like, oh my God, that was like actually dead on? Or have you always been a bit like, you don't know what you're doing?
I have, I would say 3 to 5 times a week, a few, if you hear touch the fucking table moments, but that's mainly from me rewatching Girls Aloud Ghost Hunting.
Yes.
You know.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
you've got a new house now
I've got
as
a new
well.
house, yeah.
Which is probably haunted.
Yep.
And now especially breaking all the bathroom tiles, you're probably pissing everyone off in there.
Yeah, we have pissed off our neighbours. So if our neighbours are watching this, of course they won't be. Then yeah, I do apologise for the noise. Yeah, do you know what? Who knew that construction could be so loud?
I would never have guessed. I
Yeah.
thought it was about like hanging up some picture frames with command strips and things like that.
I was thinking borders, dado rails.
Yeah. Peaceful work.
Yeah, it's
Very
nice to-
peaceful work.
It's nice to have the workman in though.
Oh, yeah. Get that calendar up on the wall. Are there any eye candies in there?
Next question.
Okay, so you've had a little bit of experience with tarot.
Yeah.
You've had a bit of experience with Cheryl Cole tapping tables.
Yeah.
Oh, you can't say Cheryl Cole anymore, can you? It's just Cheryl.
Or Fernandez de Watsi.
Fernandez de Watsi.
Yeah.
Well, and before we get into the tarot, what's your verdict on Vicky B and the Beckhams? Are you Team Vicky or Team Brooklyn?
Well, as you know, I have always been championing the forgotten solo career of Victoria Beckham. And, you know, at least 3 to 5 times a week, you can see me dancing around my kitchen island to the greatest hits of Victoria Beckham.
Is that an album?
It's more of an EP, I would say. But yeah, no, I'm totally here for Vicky B. What I will say is that I just hope that she embraces it. You know, there are people out there who, for whatever reason, I am one of them, who had a lot of faith and still has a lot of faith and finds a lot of love, serenity and safety in the musical styles of Victoria Beckham. And I'm so glad that it's been brought back into the zeitgeist.
I know. And I think it's because of people like you that she's currently experiencing her first...
I had nothing to do with that wedding.
First UK
I had
single
nothing
number
to do
one.
with that wedding.
Because she's at the top of the charts.
She is.
Who ever thought?
I think that the reason why she's there, though, is that, you know, back in 2001, she quietly proclaimed that she had a secret rose tattoo. She was dying just to show you.
Yeah.
And I think the resurgence of her pop career is the secret rose tattoo working overtime, actually.
I couldn't agree more. And do you think this is the secret? Do you think all of this is maybe a ploy for her to tell us that she's going to be at the next Spice Girls reunion?
I think so. I mean, listen, I think I respect Victoria Beckham as a designer. She wears nice gowns.
Great gowns.
Great
Good
gowns.
Good gowns.
But unfortunately, it's a bit out my price range and stuff like that, whereas I'm more than happy to support her with a 99p iTunes download. Other platforms are available.
Absolutely. Thank you, Gareth. Victoria Beckham's PA, apparently.
Number one fan.
Number one
yeah.
fan today.
PR crisis machine.
PR crisis machine. So,
Right.
cards. Are you nervous?
I've just done a little piss in my pants, actually.
Thank God you're wearing all black.
Yeah.
I've got 14 pairs of ties on.
Is that dress wiped clean?
It's something. I don't know if it's wiped clean. It's tight is what it is. I can't really breathe, to be honest.
Can it walk itself?
It's very stiff, as am I at this point.
Really?
Well.
Like a teenager's tissue.
Oh, don't, Gareth. We're not going... Oh my God.
Oh, there's the cards.
We're popping. So do you actually know much about how to, like, what it means when a card pops out? You know what other things mean when they pop out, but
Yeah, I do.
not a card
We're
in
in
the
for a good
tarot.
night. Lovely weekend.
Well, Oh,
Ooh,
God.
They are popping out.
They are jumping at you,
Honestly.
Gareth. They want to tell you something.
Release the cards.
They release the card.
them.
Oh, okay.
Have you ever shuffled? Are you drunk?
Well, I don't like to admit it on camera, but I do like to have a little tipple before I get to work.
What's your tipple of choice these days?
Oh, gosh. Do you know, I'm getting into the cocky teas.
Really?
I am, and call me an old lady, because
Which I will. I will.
I'm loving a Bloody Mary.
Really?
Yeah.
You're in your Bloody Mary era.
I think there's something about drinking in the morning which helps me get through the day.
Yeah.
You know, between the hours of 9 till 4, Bloody Marys, I think, are acceptable.
Well, they go undetectable. You can be like,
Exactly.
it's just a gazpacho.
Exactly. I've just had a can of Heinz.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And then afterwards, I'll drink anything.
Well, I support you wholeheartedly.
Thank you.
I'm in your corner.
I need that. I really do. So we've got 3 cards in front of us here.
Really?
And I can tell you quite clearly that what they're telling me is that you're a piece of shit.
I'm happy with that.
I think we're happy to end the podcast there.
I'm really happy with that, actually. I feel fulfilled. I feel like I got what I came here to get. And yeah.
And you've never heard that before?
No.
No. Surprisingly. No, okay. No, so we do have the Tower.
The Tower.
We've got the 8 of Cups.
The 8 of Cups.
8 Cups.
My favourite.
And we've got the King of Cups.
The King of Cups.
And you are the King of Cups.
I'm the king of wishful thinking, the king cups. What sort of cups are there? Are we talking, what sort of cup? Are we talking like a dainty cup or are we talking like a travel mug? Because I need to know.
I'm thinking, we're looking at like Stanley Cups.
Right.
We're talking expensive cups, baby.
Really?
We're talking like top of the range, interchangeable bottoms and straws.
TikTok girly cups.
TikTok girly cups. We love to see it. But I'm going to talk a little bit about your past, about your present, about your future, and I'm going to tear you to fucking shreds, darling.
You just try, darling. Back up the service,
The
honey.
NDA
I've had a
don't mean
couple of
shit in here,
drinks now.
darling. But I think we're going to focus more on your future because I think we need to give you a bit of hope, to be honest. I don't see it going very far. So I'm just going to try and implement some nice things to keep you going for the next few weeks.
Oh, that's so lovely. I'm so touched.
Stop saying that I've touched you, Gareth, please. We're on live podcast here. Okay, so our first card is the Tower, which is a bit, actually, in a lot of ways, people don't like the Tower because it means a bit of like unrest. It's a bit things are falling, you know, like maybe like a bit of collapse. And so in terms of your past, it kind of suggests that like you had like maybe a bit of a rocky, bit all over the place childhood. Maybe you didn't feel super settled. You felt like when things kind of came crumbling, like it was always to an extreme. It wasn't like things are just plodding along. It always felt like something was kind of happening and you didn't necessarily feel like you were in control of a lot of things.
Oh, she's good. Thought I was coming here for a bloody 8-ball reading. I feel...
I've said this to...
Stop the podcast. Stop the podcast. Stop it.
I have said this to all my guests. If you can cry, that would be good. It would be good for the TikTok.
Do you mind if I don't cry, actually?
Are you sure, Kathy?
I really would...
You don't want to cry today?
It's not really in my wheelhouse to cry,
No, it's not,
unfortunately.
darling. Well, listen, we're going to move on because I want to talk about your present.
What present? Hope it's pricey.
Me, I'm your present. This is your present. The thing is, we've got the 8 of Cups reversed here, which kind of to
love
me...
a bit of reverse.
Yes, we love a bit of cowgirl action, don't we, darling?
Yeehaw.
Which to me suggests that your present has actually been quite... these past couple of years, I would say, has been very fulfilling for you. I feel like you've stepped into a new era that maybe you never really anticipated this kind of work would ever get you to. I feel like maybe when you started Hunsnet, you never really... Like, you always thought it might do something, but maybe you never thought it would get this far.
Really?
Well, how do you feel about that?
I'd say that's fair.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What did you actually think when Hunsnet started? What was it? What was the kind of
Catalyst.
reason for it?
The reason is because I thought that there was undiscovered drag talent out there. And
What, like Electra Fence?
I think she was already discovered by that. But I was talking mainly you,
Oh,
actually.
gosh, yes,
yeah,
yes,
you were.
sorry,
no,
yeah.
no, I don't know really. I just realised that I just like a bit of a good time, and I think what Hunsnet does, I always just like to chase the good times, which leads me to think, why the fuck have I ended up here? No, but yeah, it just allows me to sort of chase the good times and just, you know, not take life too seriously.
No. And I mean, we could say you've always been somewhat of an entertainer. Because in your early career, where did you start off, my darling?
I was a Pontins blue coat,
You
actually.
were a little blue coat.
Yeah,
You've
yeah.
always liked the limelight.
Honestly, maybe the limelight's liked me.
Well, that's
know?
arguable. Yes,
Yeah,
indeed.
questionable.
I mean, so Hunsnet has been like an insane journey.
It has. It feels like I feel like a stage mum to it because I never really know where it's going to go. I just, I met the Minogues through Hunsnet,
Yeah.
and that's kind of the box ticked for me. So anything else is a bonus, really. So,
nobody else and nothing else matters.
yeah,
but
I mean,
the
once you meet Kylie and Danny Minogue, where else is there to go?
No.
I mean, unless there's adoption papers and they want to, move me to Melbourne. And,
No.
yeah.
And it helps that you like the Kylie wine.
I do like the Kylie wine.
We are not sponsored by it, by the way, but we
But
will
I bet
talk
you'd love
about
to be,
this.
wouldn't you?
Yeah, Kylie, if you are watching. She's not. She's not.
What wine do you like?
I do like a Kylie wine.
Bet you like a Gary Barlow, don't you?
Do you know, I can confidently say I've never had a Gary Barlow.
Are you
I
absolutely
wouldn't mind
sure?
having him, though,
Really?
Oh, I don't mind a bit of a
what?
daddy,
Bit of a daddy?
I bet he'd treat me like he treated to Lisa on The X Factor.
Well, you have got fagash breath.
You're a nasty old girl.
I wish this podcast was scratch and sniff. That's all I'm going to say.
I will be sending out little, what is it, those sniffer cards.
Yeah, do you remember that? Like, this is so random. Like, I always refer to scratch and sniff. Like, do you remember Comic Relief back in the day? There was, like, I think it was like in 1994 or 1996. You'll know that because you were 40 at the time. They did a scratch and sniff watch along. So you picked up like a little book, and as it was going on the TV, like the action would happen and then you'd scratch a little thing and then you'd like sniff something and it would correspond to what's on the TV.
That is crazy.
I think we need to bring scratch and sniff back. And
that was way ahead. That's like a 4D experience.
It's like a multi-sensory experience.
Yeah, you have to pay top dollar to go into the cinema and pay for stuff like that
full
now.
IMAX situation.
I know,
yeah.
and you just got it at home.
And it's there staring us right in our face.
I think we've really let ourselves down as a society for letting things go like that. Like, like the smelly gel pens that we used to use.
Smelly gel pens.
All of that kind of stuff.
I think people should get off TikTok. The kiddies, don't go on TikTok and get yourself a pack of smelly gel pens.
You'll have fun for hours.
Exactly, yeah. Calligraphy. Nobody's doing calligraphy anymore.
It's a lost art.
Spirographs.
Spirographs with smelly gel pens.
Exactly. That is like the trifecta.
I know. And if you did that, you could then sell it on Vinted as like your own personal artwork.
Yeah, call it like dream catchers.
Yeah.
Witchy dream catchers. There we are. You could do it.
My God.
Miss Lee's.
Cancel the podcast. Get me a pack of gel pens. We've made money easier.
I think the podcast will cancel itself, actually, honey.
And I'm sure you'll have everything to do with that, won't you, Starlet?
I'm just here for the downfall.
Yes.
No, I mean, I love watching you thrive.
Oh, well, survive. Well, and even that's touch and go, I think, sometimes. So Hunsnet, as it is in its entirety now, it's been a huge journey.
It has, yeah.
5 years?
5 years, yeah.
5 years you've met the Minogues.
We
did a collaboration with Lidl and Martine McCutcheon.
I mean, listen, like when I was younger, I remember like growing up in South Wales and like I used to you used to go to Woolworths and buy CDs. I bought Martine McCutcheon's CDs. So imagine like getting to sit and have a chinwag with Martine McCutcheon. It's just dreams come true. I don't want to meet like film stars and everything like that. Martine McCutcheon is like, well, she was in Love Actually, so technically she is a film star.
And don't forget she had a number 16 UK single.
Which one are you talking about?
This is my moment.
That was a number one.
Was it number one?
It was number one. She'd just come out of EastEnders, Tiffany, riding on the back of the EastEnders success.
I did not know that was a number one.
You need to do your homework, honey.
You've heard it here first. Well, you probably haven't. I had no idea. I don't do any research into this.
Martine.
Like you've got Martine's number. Oh dear! I bet you have
don't
actually.
Make me call Martine.
I bet you have actually. But it's been an amazing journey for you,
and
I guess
you've been part of it.
I mean, and I've kind of been there from the beginning of it as well,
like a lingering smell.
Up and down this country.
We have travelled some miles, though, haven't we?
I mean, where's the furthest place we've been to? I mean, we've been to Scotland with Greg's.
We went to, didn't we go to like Skegness or something once?
Oh God! Oh.
Do you remember we went actually?
No, was it Huddersfield?
We went to Huddersfield.
That was an experience.
I think everybody should go to Huddersfield at one point in their life.
And I feel like you have to do those things in
Yeah.
order to appreciate the other things. Like you have to kind of get the best of both worlds to
I
kind of
just
see
think
how far you've come.
There's a whole spectrum of places, and this is a genuine thing. I love, because I think sometimes, like, living in London, you can get so swallowed up in this London and like, oh, it's all this, that, and the other. There's nothing I like better than, small towns. I love a small town gay scene.
Yeah.
Small town gay clubs.
Just that one pub.
Oh my God.
It's only got one gay night a week.
And everyone's fucked each other. And you walk in like the fresh meat.
Yeah, and your grinder is popping.
Yeah. It's like...
Yeah.
Yeah,
I love
honestly,
that.
Yeah, I bet you love it.
I love it.
Oh, honestly.
Filthy.
Ooh, you are mucky, aren't you?
I'm from Doncaster, babes. You can take the girl out, but you can't take it out of her.
Have you ever thought about trying lube?
No, thank you. I like it hard. Oh God. Oh no, we took it turn there. Sorry, cancel that. Cut that out. But what I do kind of see here in this, in the fact that it has been so fast and so kind of like the range of what you've done is huge. And first of all, congratulations. I must say, I don't often say nice things to you, Gareth, but you've worked bloody hard.
Oh, that's really kind of you.
Do you ever get tired of the hustle? Like, it feels like sometimes that must be from this bit here. It seems like sometimes you go, whilst it all has been amazing, it is also really exhausting.
I think the one thing that happens sometimes is that, like, obviously a huge part and the main part of the whole Hun culture thing is the memes. And obviously everybody's doing memes now, and, everybody's doing the Coronation Street. Everybody's doing you're not a little bit of a slag, you're a total slag meme. Everyone's doing that across all platforms. What I like to do now, and what keeps it interesting, is when there's moments that happen that something will happen online whilst this podcast is recording, which could be a meme.
Yeah.
And that's what keeps it exciting. And I think that before, I would feel a pressure to like put something out every single day. Oh, we've got to do that. Whereas, if you followed Hunsnet for a long time during lockdown, I was sat on my sofa in a stained dressing gown watching Loose Women thinking, oh my God, I need to put 6 pieces of content out a day. Now, I just let it sort of percolate a little bit and then just see what happens. And something will happen which will remind me of a Channel 4 reality show that was out in 2008 that everybody forgotten about, and then you just put that out. So I probably feel less pressure now because, there's not an expectation from me to do as much, and I don't feel like I'm in competition with myself, really. I used to be like, oh, you've got to keep it going, but you don't now, because it exists and content happens, and going back to what I was saying, these small towns which I grew up, that's where the real stars of this happen. And with TikTok and just funny things that happen, it's about finding the funny in those moments, and that's kind of what makes it easier.
I think it's shifted, hasn't it, from it being like always about reality TV or like this soaps to like things that are just happening now in everyday lives, and we just find it funny.
And I think that the whole Hun culture piece is like, back in the day, you kind of had to explain it. You'd be like, oh, well, it's Charlie Red, it's the Saturdays Mega Mix, it's Alison Hammond, it's Gemma Collins, and some people would be like, what? But I think that it's been in the zeitgeist now for such a long time that people can now kind of get it.
Yeah.
And it's like people can now see that, oh, my mum's a total Hun, and my mum's got these funny little quirks, and people record their mum being silly, and they become almost like the stars of it.
Yeah.
And that's what I love about it as well, is that some people, for example, Sandra lost her parrot. She lost her parrot one minute and she's all around the internet the next.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I love those sorts of moments. I think they're the funniest parts.
And I think for you, it has been those moments that we've kind of like held on to. And we still talk about those things in our just normal life. Like on the train, all we do is just say to each other memes and quotes. I don't think we've ever had an actual conversation in our life.
Sometimes when we're on the train to these different parts of the country, and obviously when we all get together and just chat, these random quotes, these random things that we've been laughing about on the internet, I must think, like, what do people think? We must sound like lunatics.
Yeah,
but it makes
and we're not quiet.
No, we're not. Taking over the garage.
A couple of tinnies and a packet of smoky bacon rashers. We're anyone's.
Yeah. Meet me in the toilet.
Exactly. It's funny that you said that you feel like the pressure's not really there for you as much anymore, because we've got the King of Cups here as well, which is like a real sign or suggestion that like you do feel very much in control of it now. Like, and I feel like it kind of goes beyond work. I think you feel like really settled in like your personal life and your friendships. This kind of like the whole Hunsnet has like brought people to you that have like maybe helped you kind of like settle in ways that again you maybe never anticipated. And you know that I think for you, chosen family is huge, and you've really you know. One of the things I always do on this podcast is guess people's star signs, but I do know yours, and you are a Gemini, and you are a very
making me a Gemini.
Making me a Gemini, but you are quite a typical Gemini in that, you know, you've got such a sharp wit. You're very but you're very like forthcoming in a lot of ways. But I don't know. I don't always see you as like the person who's like, you know, at the front line being like the most social and like, you know, I feel like you've really done the work on yourself to like build that family for you.
Yeah, as I say, I'm not one of those people who will first of all throw myself right out there, but I'm quietly confident that I can go into any situation, get on with anybody, talk to anybody. You know, I my chosen family probably like the same as a lot of people who live in big cities. They're the most important people to me because they're the people who are in your lives day to day. And that's the one thing that I love about it, and particularly like the events that we do, the people that we work with, you know, the talent that we work with. You know, it grows all the time, and I think, you know, there's a constant stream of not new people to meet, but you know, people to go for dinner with, people to go meet for a drink, or people to come and read your tarot card.
Well, I'm actually going to pull another one out.
Are you going to pop or pull?
I might pop in this dress
really?
if we keep this podcast going any longer, because I do think it is interesting that you know, that we've got the King of Cups, like I said there, which does kind of feel like a real settled place for you. I think you're also very which is, I don't think I've ever described you as this in my life, but I do agree with what I'm about to say. You are a very empathetic person, and you... Did
you put the pathetic or empathetic?
Can we bleep the end out? M's just so sad. You know, you do have a really good sense of like what the people around you are going through. And whilst we do just spend our entire time tearing each other to shreds, like you're really good at being able to like make other people around you feel calm, and you know, even in like times
That's the poppers. That is the poppers though.
Oh God, I've all wanted to know for years. They just put it under the table. Yeah. We're all asleep.
Have a smell of my scarf.
But you are, you know, even in like times of like other people's crisis, you are good at like and it's that balance of not getting so involved that you're making it about you, but understanding that, you know, like if you've booked someone for something and they can't do it because of this, like other people get really antsy about that, whereas you're like, it's absolutely fine. I completely understand. I think that's because you've finally gotten to a place now where you know how all these things work. You know that life is not as simple as everything's just going to go to plan all the time, and you don't take that personally anymore. I think maybe that's changed for you as well. Like you understand that it's not about you and it's about the others.
I agree. I think one thing that I genuinely live my life by, and this has been I try to get better with this all the time, is that it's a real task to have an enemy, or it's a real task. Like it's a real task for somebody, for you to be pissed off with somebody, because ultimately it makes you feel bad. Yeah, you might have a bitch for 10 minutes about somebody, as you know, everybody does, but to actually, you know, have an enemy, or to feel wronged by somebody, or somebody's wronged you, that actually sort of comes back on you.
Yeah.
And I think that I definitely have been aware of that energy for a number of years, and that's why I'm kind of like, well, yeah, you know, and also I think, like I say this quite a lot, zoom out of the situation, and you know, if somebody does cancel or thing, and you can sort it, it's not a big deal.
No.
Life goes on.
Life does go on. Yeah. We are ultimately all just people trying to get through the day.
Allegedly.
So I've also just pulled the King of Swords and the Hangman. You got a couple of kings here. Just because I call you a queen most of the time, darling.
I call you something else, but I don't think we can put it on this fucking podcast.
I don't know if I can say it live on Channel 5.
Please don't say fuck or boy.
But the King of Swords, again, I think to me, it suggests that you've really gotten to a place where when a challenge does come, like you've just said, you're not afraid of fighting the fight.
Yeah.
You're not afraid of like standing up for yourself. You're not afraid to like put your foot down a little bit. And I feel like in your past, maybe you felt like people could push you over, or like, you know, you felt like people would walk all over you to gain something from you. Whereas now, like, your eyes are a bit more open to that, and you're...
I have had upper breath surgery, though. That's why my eyes are... I've had my eyelids chopped off. That's why my eyes...
You did, didn't you?
Yeah.
I mean, they look amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so
I think
on quite a physical level, your eyes are open.
My eyes are more open.
For the first time in years, you can open your eyes.
Yeah.
I mean, you paid through the teeth for it.
Listen, the eyes are open.
But
now.
they're open.
The eyes want what the eyes want, honey. The eyes want what the eyes want.
I mean, this is how in tune the cards are with, like, they are now picking up on physical elements.
Honestly,
that's crazy.
It's mental. Who'd have thought?
Speaking of the Hanged Man,
it's not a terrible card. Whereas that one is.
Speaking of physical elements, the Hanged Man.
Lovely.
No, to me, it means that I think over this next year, whilst things continue to grow and speed up for you, there's going to be a few internal battles. I feel like you're going to struggle to kind of maybe decipher what's right and wrong.
Are we talking IBS?
I'm talking IBS. I'm talking back on the 2.5s. Oh God, don't!
Can this podcast be sponsored by Manjaro?
Please, actually, can we Wegovy, Manjaro? We'll take anything at this point. This dress used to fit me comfortably. It used to hang off me.
But did it though? No. I've known you for a long time, and I've seen you through thick and thin. I really have. No, you look
through thick mostly.
You look lovely in that dress.
Oh, and the wig.
You look lovely in that dress. Really nice.
One day I'm going to do this podcast in a really glamorous wig, gown. No one's going to know it's me. Nobody will join. My manager will hate it. We've got the Hanged Man. It just, to me, it says like, and maybe for you, it's more about the judgment from others is going to come in. Like, I feel like there's going to be some jealousy, or there's something that's going to kind of not work out in the way that maybe you anticipated, and it's going to...
Is that going to come from you? I just want to check. I
actually manipulated the card so I could kind of have this conversation now with you.
Show me the full deck. Get your deck out for
it's
the lads.
It's just a full deck of the Hanged Mans. I think it's just... there's going to be maybe a little break in communication with someone. It's maybe not someone close, maybe someone that you've worked with, or just, I don't know. I feel like you're going to continue to succeed, and not me, but I feel like maybe others feel like your time has come, and it hasn't. And I think people are kind of waiting for maybe this to
fizzle out.
To fizzle, and it's not going to fizzle.
It's not.
And I think you're going to need to really kind of push harder to prove yourself in some ways.
I would like to quote the late, great, well, she's not late, but she's great, Susan Boyle. I'm back now. And I've got some surprises for you. Watch this space.
You are so stupid.
Thank you.
I know. Now, listen, it is a different reading tarot for people that you know and your friends. And we've done a little bit of past, present, future. But is there anything you'd like to ask? Is there something that you want to know?
There was a couple of things, actually. And the first one is can you teach me a bit of tarot?
Yes.
Go on. Can I have a little go with your deck?
Have a little fiddle.
Okay. Little go.
Have a little shuffle. See if anything pops out.
These are nice cards, aren't they? They're really quite...
Check the back as well. Personalised, misleading fortunes. Oh, yeah, we've got money to burn.
I feel like I'm watching a magic eye. Okay, right. So... Should I just say what I feel?
Yeah.
Anyone or
usually the top, or if one pops out, but just go for
is there something that you saw that you liked? Was it? Keep your eyes off my deck.
It was the death card.
Right, here we go.
So
I'll just say what I feel.
Say what you feel. See what it is.
I feel like I'm a catchphrase.
Say what you see. Say what you see.
Right. Okay. Oh, you are a traitor. I'm actually going to vote for yourself. You are
That
a
was
traitor.
the best card you could have pulled.
This is it.
That set you up for absolute gold.
Look at those lovely little booties.
Lovely
Do you
boots.
think they're Uggs?
You know me, I love a booty.
Yeah. So what I'm feeling here is I am feeling that you, from this card, you are going to get cast in the next Scottish Widows advert. Wandering around the Highlands in a big black cape and hood.
It'd be nice to get cast on something.
Let's have another.
Keep going. I've never actually been read on my own podcast before.
Oh.
So far I've been a Scottish Widows advert.
Next up, we've got. Oh, looks like a medieval grinder meat. Nice big sword.
Oh, a couple of swords there.
He is can travel. Won't a con. So there we are. So you're going to be a Scottish widow on a grinder meat, and I'll finish it off with my favourite card. Oh my God, it looks like you're off to Thorpe Park.
I am due. I do have an annual pass.
She's an annual pass code.
Wow, well, I've got a very exciting future ahead.
Lots of rides. Yeah. Well, thanks so much. I feel so spiritually in tune.
I mean, it's what your kind of experience of tarot is like. You said your friends. Are you like spiritually?
I'm not coming for your gig if that's what I'm asking.
Don't worry, I'm not worried. Are you spiritually like in tune? What do you think about the whole spiritual world?
Yeah, I would say so. I'm definitely like instinctive. Like I definitely get feelings, and I definitely am like, oh, that doesn't feel right, and I'll become like emphatic. I'm definitely not doing that because that doesn't feel right.
Yeah.
But then sometimes it could actually be indigestion. And
we all know.
With indigestion.
Yeah, a lot of aisle seats on trains. Yeah. He needs to move quickly sometimes, don't you, darling?
Me and dysentery. I like that.
Well, I'm going to do one more card.
Oh, it's all about you, isn't it?
It is. What? Give me a yes or no question.
Oh, right.
A little yes or no, and I'll tell you.
Okay. Oh, I've got to ask you.
Yeah,
okay.
Ask me.
Okay. Yes or no question.
This is gonna go.
Will we ever see Victoria Beckham on stage performing her mega mix of hits?
2 songs.
Technically there was 4, but let's move on.
Okay.
A mega mix of hits live at something like Mighty Hoopla.
Ooh.
Oh.
The card has spoken.
That'll be Harper. Oh.
Yes, we will. Victoria Beckham will do a solo performance of her songs. It's not going to be good, but she's going to do it. I think we're gonna be disappointed, but she's gonna do it, Gareth. Your dreams come true.
I'm so happy.
And I can't tell you when, because I won't pay attention. You need specifics. I'm gonna say within the year. I'm going to say 2026 Vicky B Resurrection. Vicky B performing. What was her main song?
Well, there was the duet with Dane Bowers, Out of Your Mind. This tune's going to punish you.
Right.
And then there was the Not Such an Innocent Girl.
That's the one.
Yeah.
Not such an innocent girl.
I was doing a harmony then.
Yeah, I loved that. I mean, that's the one that people want to hear.
They do.
I think she'll do, do you remember when Alicia Dixon did My Oopla and she came in and did 7 minutes?
Yes.
Yes. I think that's what will happen. I think we'll probably get like Jerry Halliwell as a solo artist at My Hoopla, and Vicky B will just come on.
Oh, it's like a little surprise guest.
Yeah.
I was hoping something more like, maybe like a jazz duet with Brooklyn to Sister Sledge's We Are Family.
I think those two, if they really started to do their PR well, could start selling themselves for weddings.
They could be like the new Nancy and Frank Sinatra.
And the world will never know. The world will never know.
How exciting.
How exciting.
What an exciting time for all.
Well, I mean, there you have it. The cards have told you.
The cards never lie.
The cards never lie. I never lie.
Right.
I did say it was nice to have you on today.
It's been so lovely.
I know.
Just nice to cut the girls catching up.
Cut the girls catching up.
Over a tarot.
We don't do it often enough.
Yes, I think we do.
Well, Gareth, tell us what else is going on for you this year. Have you got anything coming up that you want to plug? tell us about?
Yeah, I mean, there's lots going on at the moment.
At the moment.
I'm lazy at the moment. Do you know what? There's lots of stuff going on. Lots of like festival shows this year. There's going to be twists, turns, and maybe a
misleading in the mix as well. Is this where I find out I've been fired?
Did you not get the cease and desist? The only reason why I came here because we couldn't hand deliver you the papers. And if you believe everything you read in the papers. Lots and lots of different things. I never really like to plan because a lot of the stuff comes my way and it becomes exciting. Comes at me.
Oh, God.
That's why I wear a lot of PVC, so you can wipe it off.
Wipe and clean.
Yeah.
Wipe and go. I mean, that is exciting.
Yeah.
I feel like, and what festivals, do you know what festivals you're at this year? Where can people find you, Gareth?
They can find me at Portaloo number 3. Definitely going to be at Mighty Hoopla, working with a fabulous supermarket brand who I love, not just a little, I love a lot. We're going to be doing that. Lots of prides, lots of floats.
Ooh.
Yeah, a couple of other little surprises which I can't talk about now.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
My testicles are tingling. I mean, get the parts out, get the cards, get the cards. They're gonna find out. That's very exciting. And of course, you've got your Hun brunches.
Hun brunches, yeah. So drag brunches, lots of new merchandise coming out.
Very exciting.
Might even release a fragrance.
Oh, please don't.
Eau de Hun. What do you think it would smell
Eau
of?
de Hun. I think it would smell like Katie Price's horse stable and
the Wetherspoons carpet.
The Wetherspoons carpet. I don't think you could think of a better fragrance.
This is it.
And you know where it would sell? Like a place like Savers. It'd be like on that back wall. And
next to Michael Bublé.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'd love that. Next to Britney Spears' Fantasy.
Oh, God. Yeah.
Oh, what a sweetheart. Well, Gareth, thank you for coming today.
Oh, my God. Thank you so much for having me. It's so nice to spend time with you.
I know.
Yeah.
Don't worry. The check will come through the post.
Really?
We do have a little gift for you.
Really?
Yes. I do like our guests to remember these experiences with me.
I'll never forget it, honey.
So, for you, my darling, I've got a little bag here. Careful. Not that kind of bag. And inside, you can open it.
I hate opening presents in front of people.
It's fine, darling. We've got a little crystal for you in there to remember. It's a little...
Did you get this off my drive?
We've got a little rose quartz for you, which is actually quite ironic for you. It's not ironic at all, but it's about love and healing. And you are in a very loving and healing place right now, Gareth, aren't you?
So this is a rose quartz. How much will this retail at?
This is the least excited I've seen anybody get a present.
I'm so excited. I'm going to call her... Rose West. No, cut that bit out. I love it. Do you think I could put it on a pendant?
I think so. Yeah, absolutely.
Nice. Don't be fooled by the rock that I've got.
Yes, I'm still Rose from the block. You could, you could put it on like your side table when you walk into the house, just to make sure that
warn off potential intruders.
Yes, or every time you walk into a loving space.
Do you think I could whip it around me and like create some sort of aura protection?
Yes. See, you are spiritual. Can't get through. And
that's
Gareth,
very kind. Thank you so much.
And you've been very kind because you've also brought a copy of your book.
Yes.
Which we are going to be giving away to one lucky viewer as part of our little package of gifts. And Gareth's going to sign it. Not that it'll be worth much with Gareth signing it, but he's going to sign it nonetheless. So again, Gareth, thank you for being here today.
I always like supporting the literature world.
Oh, it's a sold-out book. You can't buy it anywhere
Honestly,
anymore,
one thing I loved about it, though, is that it was stocked in TK Maxx, which is just brilliant for me.
I mean, and that is Hun culture through and through.
Hun culture, yeah.
Yeah, written in the stars, written in the cards.
Written in the cards.
No, Gareth, you've been a dream.
Oh, God.
Always nice to catch up.
It has been a dream.
Fever dream.
Matt Moose.
Well, my darlings, that has been another episode of Misleading Fortunes. I'm not entirely sure where that one went, to be honest, but I loved every minute of it. I've not laughed like that in a long time. One more time, thank you to our gorgeous Gareth Howell. There you go, Hunsnet extraordinaire. And I've been Misleading. We will see you next week with another special guest. I'm looking forward to it. Bye.